fog, not being really clear in your thinking, and maybe even age-related mental decline, meaning your short-term memory's going. Maybe you're getting into a stage of your life where you're just not as sharp. Guess what? We've known for a long time about something called advanced glycation end products. And they settle in the whole body, but they can also settle in the brain. And when you have receptors for those AGEs, so you have receptors for advanced glycation end products, it causes disruption of that tissue. What's an advanced glycation end product? What it is a protein, a normal protein, that gets irritated by inflammatory sugars. Sugars bind to it, and it becomes an inflamed protein. Then that inflamed protein no longer works normally. And if it binds to receptors in your brain, you get rage, not emotional rage. You get receptors for those activated glycolated end products. It happens in your brain. You get plaquing, Alzheimer's, you get mental fog, you get loss of short-term memory, you get brain issues, just not working as well. So what do? We've isolated these. That paper I just showed you was 10 years ago we've known about this. This is not new stuff. What do? Antioxidants. You need a lot of really high quality antioxidants. For nerve health, N-acetylcysteine, acetylcarnitine are really good. But even quercetin's excellent. You need to take a lot of really good antioxidants. The standard zinc, C are very good, but those other ones are better for brain health. You got to get pro-inflammatory foods out of your diet. If you're feeding your diet with pro-inflammatory foods, it's going to drive the inflammation. It's going to make more AGEs, and then they just float around looking for a place to hang out. And you find those receptors, if it happens to be your brain, problem. If you're not fueling the fire, if you're not making inflammation, then you're not making the AGEs. So you got to get on an anti-inflammatory diet. You also need to make sure that your blood sugar stays nice and steady. Spikes in your blood sugar can also aggravate the formation of those AGEs. Cardiovascular exercise is really, really important. It doesn't have to be high. It doesn't have to be intense. If you want to do a high-intensity 7-minute workout, great. But for brain health, you got to do overtime. You need a half-hour, 35-minute moderate workout. Get that blood circulating. Get it throughout your whole body. That also helps to break down those advanced glycolated end products. Other supplements great for brain health, omega-3 fatty acids. My go-to is Omax. All right, it's concentrated, it's purified, it's blister packaged, so it doesn't give you odor and fish burps. So those are things you can do as well. So you have to look at your nutrition, you have to look at your diet, you have to look at your exercise, and then guess what? Do something for your brain. Pick up a musical instrument, learn a foreign language, go back to those crossword puzzles or word search. Challenge your brain, stop using the calculator and balance your checkbook by hand. Little things like that will help stimulate the brain to stay healthy as well. There's lots you can do to counteract age-related mental loss and brain fog. The key is start before you forget.